Well, from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The pitch to the right side to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it.
Robert.
Luis Robert now. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores, and they take care of Robert for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill, the big righty, Brad Keller.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Austin Slater stands in. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In the air, left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Bounce to the left side. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in there safely. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
One down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. The throw comes in too late, and they get a run at home.
Picks himself up an RBI. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
So up next for Chicago, Lloyd L. Chappelli. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 3 and the Giants nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Lamont.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a screamer into the outfield. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 7,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Falling behind 2-1. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases around third. The throw into second.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. One now. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. And the righty deals. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the count 1-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Righty delivers on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Lloydell Chappelli. 2 outs, and a curve misses outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Kyle Harrison, the left-hander, up and throwing. Out there to center, on his way over. And that is that. The White Sox lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. In position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The Giants down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters.
Now
7
batting,
punch-outs
the designated
already,
hitter.
so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. It has the distance gone. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the pitch. The other way, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next.
Now here is Blake Sable. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Luciano fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Robert.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. The 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
So 2 away with nobody on. Eloy Jimenez now. And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Kyle Harrison.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Slater makes the play, and that'll do it. But the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Marco Luciano. The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. In time to Vaughn. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range? That one ripped. And it's gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada popped up, and that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here in San Francisco, and now Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Colson Montgomery. Now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Max.
Man at first.
Stassi.
So up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Lloydell Chappelli.
Lloydell Chappelli steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now a fly ball to right center. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Giants 2. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
And another ball.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Soler.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first with one gone. So here's Wade now. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Giants.
And here is Mike Yastrzemski.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Next offering upstairs.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
The 2-2 on the way. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working them.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Giants leave a couple. They trail at 5-2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Benintendi up here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. And another ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the White Sox.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Luis Robert. The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Soler getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Right side, Estrada. The throw to first, that's out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're still out in front 5-2.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Kicks and deals. That's inside. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2. The pitch. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Chop to third. Jumps, throws, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third, Moncada. In plenty of time to first. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers.
Number 71.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Estrada on to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And it remains 5-2.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1-2.
Hard hit to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. That's hard hit in the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Taylor Rogers.
Max Stassi digs in now.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And a 1-2. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And next to hit for the Sox, Lloyd L. Chappelli. The 1-1. Bounced out to short, Luciano. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Chapman over to first in time. And Benintendi is out. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Giants 2.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Giants trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.